Yeah, we're back with Find Love or Dying Trying. This will probably be the last one actually, because it looks like the story is coming to an end. So yeah. Uh, so if it does end, I will be playing another story game. I'll leave it as a surprise on my stream schedule. So yeah, let's get ready for that. And all right, if it could. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh. All right. Yeah, let's just start now. I keep on forgetting I shouldn't press start. I should press load so I can load in like the part. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I don't understand it. Okay, okay. Back straight into the action. What happened is that we're all of the girls are currently escaping. She is now on our side. Uh, yeah, it's very odd, but Damien, which is the main antagonist of this story game, wants us to go back to the island to get like the key to like escape or something like that. So yeah, that's just where we kind of left off, and I guess we should just continue now. Before I knew what was going on, before I knew what we were doing, we ran to the boat together and back to the mansion as fast as we could. I was running on pure instinct, like my body has done this before countless times. Ain't no way that we've actually, like, done this before as well. Ain't no fucking way. I looked back to the boat just once, but I couldn't help but linger for a moment. I could tell from their faces that they wanted to be running with me, not waiting for us to come back. I'm going to make Damien pay for making them suffer like this. We went running. We went back to running. I followed Cat's lead. It's earlier than I had planned, but there's no time to, like the present for exposition about your past. It would be good. It would be good to know why I'm running with you. Would I happen to be resistant to bullets? We'll find out if you are together. Bruv, if my character actually has some like weird ass superpower, like he had superhuman strength or some shit, man, like that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy, and honestly, I would not expect that. I wouldn't expect that to happen. Though if you look at your history, I'd say no. Hey, I survived the time you shot me. I'm pretty resilient. I mean, resistant. Touche. Before you come onto this show, before you came onto this show, sorry, you were a producer just like me. What? Wait, I was a producer like her. We we used to work together. We were partners. In more ways than one, though. That was forever ago. Living and working on this island was the only life I've ever known. Sounds awful, but I didn't have a problem with running these shows. There was nothing different to compare it to. Okay. I just want to go back a few lines. So she said that I was also a producer just like her, and that's how we like kind of, you know, did our thing, and that's how we kind of like got that romance thing happening. Uh Interesting, interesting. I'm not sure how what I want to say about that, but I can understand how, you know, they'd get to where they were if they were both in the same job. But that makes me wonder, was the dream that I had about her too, and both of us were producers and we tried to escape together, but she ended up betraying me then because she didn't believe that we could escape. So she betrayed me to like keep me alive, I guess? I don't know. But then I met you. I've got no idea what would bring someone like you to this island, but you. Meeting you changed me. She smiled like I'd never seen before. You made me see that there was a world out there that was beautiful. I mean, I kind of doubt that. I'm not. I ain't that kind of guy, I ain't gonna lie. You made me hope that I could be a part of that world one day. And you helped me realize that we needed to shut this place down if we wanted to if we wanted there to be a world out there at all. For years, we worked together to free as many people as we could from these death trap shows. We chip them away to safety, fake their deaths and everything. And we did just that for a time. Oh, okay, so that was that was our relationship. Okay. Okay, I see now, I see now. So we were going from island to island of like multiple of these death trap shows, which are apparently thousands of them, and freeing everyone by making them escape and faking their deaths to cover it up, which is honestly kind of smart. Honestly, kind of smart. Then Damien started to suspect something was up. Each day he got closer and closer to figuring it out, until we knew we couldn't stay any longer. But it was too late by then. Damien caught us. You mean he betrayed me? I can't remember much, but I remember you and we were together, and you sold me out right when we were trying to escape. Why? It's like I said before. I didn't have a choice, and I still don't. I still Okay, see, she says she wanted to save someone that was important to her, and I'm surprised that person wasn't me since we were in a relationship at that time, so now I'm just confused. I know you have no reason to trust me anymore, and I don't expect you to. But we need each other's help to get off this island now. Since both of us are technically still producers, we can activate the switch if we work together. We don't have to take Damien down, though I doubt he'd let us use it that easily. Okay, but I have to be more important than just being a producer if he's gonna make my name the passwords to like their secret computer or whatever the fuck. I'd have to be more important than just a producer. So that makes me wonder what else is it like he's doing. Oh, hey Joshy, and welcome to First Man. How's it feel? How's it feel? And how are you doing, bro? How are you doing? Can you trust me enough for that? Okay, that echoes so much. I might have to change the fart because it is actually kind of distracting. Also, I did add a few other redeems. Is the stream okay? Yeah, it should be. It should be fine, right? But yeah, stream is fine. Stream is fine. I hope you're doing fine as well, man. Honestly, I don't know. A part of me wants to trust Kat. The same part of me that unconsciously remembers that I did for years and years. But how can I forget that betrayal? Even if she had her reasons, sure. I'll keep an eye on her. I will. Yes, I will. I'm still not trusting her. I don't believe her at all. I really don't. Nor do I like her at all. She's annoying. She's whack. When we got back to the mansion, Kat made a beeline for the lab. I ran with her as fast as I could. Our footsteps on the winding metal staircase echoes like a thunder drum. You're about to see the real reason why the show is on this island. Kat took out the master's key and slid it in a hidden socket in the wall behind one of the tanks. Click. Don't say I didn't warn you. The same wall split into two doors, slowly revealing one another hidden staircase. You think you guys could get an elevator instead? I said the same thing. Bruh. Like, why is there so many, like, long winding staircases, bro? It's kind of stupid, man. Like, actually get an elevator, bro. Actually get an elevator. As soon as I took one step down the staircase, I could tell something was different. Something was telling me that I shouldn't go down there. Don't tell me she's actually going to betray me again. Don't tell me she's actually going to betray me again. Come on, we don't have time to waste. I've got nothing to lose. With each step down, it grew darker and darker. Eventually, I couldn't even see my own hands in front of my face. Then, like, blinding light and applause. What the fuck? Oh my... Okay. Okay, what the fuck is this? Okay, it looks like a maze with... Fam, is this like an arena or... Is he like hosting some sort of game, bruv? Like, what? I don't know, man. I actually... I'm just so lost. I'm so lost. Alright. Welcome, welcome. You finally made it. Game of Thrones? Bro, that's... Literally, man. Literally. Oh. Look. Also, actually, I want to say one other thing. This music is just very menacing. Also, it's very overused, menacing music, but okay. Yeah, what I wanted to say, on the 25th of March, I'll be doing a stream, which is on the Saturday this week. And even no, even better, Squid Game's maze game. Brother, maze game. The only thing I can think of that's similar to Squid Game but maze game, probably like Maze Runner or some shit. But then again, that maze is like a bit too big. Oh well. Damien's face was plastered over countless screens in the stadium that could fill tens of thousands of people. Countless cameras littered the seats, all focused on the center stage. A battleground sprawling like a maze, like walls, all shapes and sizes, littered with guns. Thanks to the walls, we couldn't see Damien directly, but we knew he was here from the screens. We wouldn't have a show with you idiots. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you actually came back. Aw, oh, man, you couldn't even bring back the others? You're no fun. You really gotta make me work, huh? Anyway, congrats on making it this far, etc, etc. I gotta say, I'm proud of you for making it here, daughter of mine. Oh yeah, Kat, this girl is Damien's daughter. So yeah. I'm impressed that you remembered your old haunt from just a few seconds of video. No thanks to you, you dirtbag. Is that any way to thank someone who gives you a room and a board? You gave Jira a way nicer room than I ever got. Blame your mum for that one. Fam, what is this conversation? Anyway, how about you be a dear and explain the game we've got going on here? The switch we're looking for is somewhere here. The problem is so Damien, he's got a gun and more ammunition than he needs to kill both of us. What about the weapons on the ground? Maybe that's something we can use to level the playing field. It's all we can do, but the odds aren't in our favor. Most of the weapons lying around are useless. They were meant to make people lose hope that they could fight back. Most is better than all, at least. Well, yes and no. There's no hope to lose if they knew all of them were fake. That's Damien's motto. He'll give the people trapped on his shows just enough hope for escape, and then he'll use that to trap you. This guy's an asshole, but I respect it. Real guns among the fakes. Boats and planes when you're trapped on an island. If we're going to make it through this, you can't fall for his game, understand? Loud and clear. Okay. Then let's go. There's no time to waste. We ran from wall to wall, taking cover between each time. Whenever we had the real chance, we'd pick up what looks like a gun, see if it was real. We only had seconds to check for each one. Damon was hot on our tail. Wait, so he's chasing us? Okay. A gunshot rang out, blowing a hole through the wall. Kat and I were hiding behind. Like, this deadass is just... This guy's still wearing those fucking glasses. Not gonna lie, his character design actually looks kinda cool though. I'm not a fan of the shark teeth. I feel like that's an overused thing for like menacing people or something. Wait. What's the matter? You two, you're like little rats in a lab. He fired again. Shrapnel from the wall scraped my arm. Fuck. It was like my arm had been lit on fire. Shiro, you okay? I'll live, don't worry. You need to find a weapon. And we need to find the switch. We ran behind another wall, narrowly dodging another shot from Damien. It dawned on me that he wasn't even trying to hit us. He was trying to make us scared. And it was working. But why? He's reloading. Come on. We dashed out from behind a wall and ran past Damien, looking desperately for the switch and for any weapons we could find. I managed to pick up 2 pistols. Kat did the same. Damn, it looks like these are fake too. How are yours looking? I take a look at the first one. Upon further inspection, it was clear that it was more than a plastic toy. But the second one, Kat realized the second I did, it was real, with a single bullet loaded. Bruv, what is... I do not understand this, man. If you're gonna try and, like, kill some... I mean, I get... They just mentioned that he's not trying to kill us. He's just trying to scare us. Which is odd. Very odd. I'm assuming... What's his plan, though? what is actually his plan? Is he does he actually want to kill us and he's just scaring us for his own amusement or what? Alright, that's good. Let's another shot rang out, blowing a hole in the wall, just where my head was a second ago. Fuck. How come he gets that? How come he gets that fucking hand cannon? Just think of it like a torture chamber. Honestly, kinda, yeah. Give you a little hope, then snatch it away. Yeah, that's actually what he's doing. The budget's got to go somewhere, I guess. Anyway, we've got a gun. That's probably the only real one in the stadium. We need to find the switch now. Even with a gun, we're no match for him. Yeah, and it's got one bullet. We'll have to be careful if we're gonna shoot at him too. Sounds good to me. We ran further in the stadium, opposite the entrance until we were square in the middle of the stadium. And there it was. The switch. You'd think they'd have hit it better. Damien's laughter echoed through the arena as he reappeared on the screens above the arena. Congrats, you found the switch. That's a damn shame. I forgot to mention something about this switch here. It won't do jack shit, even if you both have access, as long as I've got a heartbeat. And I plan on sticking around. Is he just gonna run away? But I'm not heartless. In fact, I'm a pretty decent guy for what I'm about to do. Kat looked like she had just seen a ghost. Kat, Jiro, I've got an offer you can't refuse. But only one of you can claim it. If either of you kills one another, I'll let the one left standing go. Okay. We'll forget this ever happened and call it a wrap on Find Love or Die Trying. Okay, first of all, there is no way he's actually being serious. I even let the survivor leave the island. I can guarantee I'm telling the truth because this is airing live to the world right now. That's not a guarantee. People bow down and get in line. I tell them the truth because they know I keep my word. Okay. They wouldn't believe me for a second if I ever back down on it, you know? Not a bad deal, huh? Especially considering if no one takes that offer, I'll just kill both of you. I'm giving you 5 minutes to decide, then I'm coming for you. The screen shuts off. Damn. Damn, he really likes this sort of shit, man. He's a sadistic man. He is a sadistic man, I ain't gonna lie. That being said, honestly, if I was put in the situation of him as a villain, I'd probably do some similar stuff. Though probably not as extreme. I'd probably do some similar stuff. Kat and I looked at each other, a mix of horror and fear on our face. Then there was no doubt that mine mirrored hers. Jiro, I can't imagine what's racing through your head now. You probably think I'm going to betray you again, right? Yes! I was at a loss for words. You don't have to say anything. Look, I can't blame you for doubting me. And honestly, if you just shot me now, I'd be okay with it. Because then you'd be free to go. And I know Damien will keep his words. Okay, so she believes him too. So I'm assuming, okay, so this is like an actual... So he's actually like being honest and will actually do this. So it's a guarantee, so I have to actually like think about what will happen. But if there's even the slightest chance that you want me to be able to escape here too, then I need to ask you that I know sounds insane. What's that? I need you to give me the gun. The only real one we've got, fam, okay. Look, I'm not stupid enough to not know how that sounds. Oh dear. Yeah, okay. Okay, so this is the choice. This is the choice. The simple reality is, I've known you for so long, and one thing that I know about you is that you're a terrible shot. Okay. 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 Me, I'm as good as you can get on this island. I think I'm the best at taking him down. Fam. Oh my god, bruv. I understand if you're not completely willing to trust me. If you think I'm lying, I get it. And if you don't trust me, she closed her eyes and pressed her finger against her forehead. Then please, just make it quick. The gun in my hands never felt so heavy. On one hand, I guarantee that I can make it out of here alive. On the other, trusting Kat. Can I trust Kat after all she's done to me? Can I really believe her words when the memories can prove or deny them are lost to me? I've got no time. I have to choose. Oh, okay. You know what? I I feel like being a good man, a good citizen. But at the same time though, I just don't I actually do not trust her in the slightest. Fuck me. This is actually a pretty difficult choice. Hmm. Ooh. You know what? You know what? No. No. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be I'm gonna believe in the power of my luck. Alright? I'm going to believe in the odds and go against my emotions for this, alright? I will trust Kat. I trust you, Kat. I held out the gun to her. You do? After everything I've done? After everything you've done? Yes. I still trust you. Well, I don't trust her. I still actually do not trust her. But I'm choosing to try to trust her. I'm giving her another chance. I'm giving her another chance. I know you've been forced to do some awful things to people that didn't deserve it. But I know there's good in you. And I believe in that good. Oh my god. Now that he said that, that has actually made me feel so nervous. That has actually... Because, fam, you can't say that I know they're still good in you. Because that's how, like, you get betrayed, bruv. Take it. Thank you, Jiro. She took the gun from my hands. I won't let you down. Well, if you do, it's not like I'd be around for long enough to regret it. Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Let's do this. Okay, fucking hell. So she's not gonna kill me. We decided to seek Damien out and try to try to get the drop on him rather than waiting for him to at the switch. My heart was practically beating out of my chest. I couldn't tell if Kat was nervous as Kat was as nervous as I was. If she just hid it with the same poker face she always had. We dashed to another wall for cover, looked around and repeated. How much time has passed? It feels like we've been looking for him for hours with the pressure. Though, I know it can't be more than a few minutes. As the minutes passed by, I could tell Kat was growing more and more impatient. She trains her gun wherever she looked. Her trigger finger was ready to shoot our only bullet at any time. Left, right. I glanced around, then looked at her, and back again. Her hands were shaking. Look left, look right. We've only got one shot to make or break it. Look back to Kat. She's checking a corner ahead for us. She looks left, she looks right. It takes everything I have to stay focused. Don't think about dying, not even the possibility. She turns to look back at me. Oh no. Damien's walking closer, and from behind her, with his gun resting on his shoulder. He can't be more than 10 meters away. He slowly lifts the gun from its resting position. Before I know it, I'm running towards her with everything I have. Oh my fucking... This isn't in, like, slow motion, is it? Something is making me run. Something that I've forgotten. I'm just starting to remember. It's the two of us at the beach. I can see it now. How many hours has it been? You made it to the ship, but it wasn't enough. The alarms were deafening. Security was going to be here at any minute. And our only saving grace, our ship, wouldn't start. That's it then. I've never heard Kat ever sound so desperate. Well, at least we tried, right? Who else can say that? She lowered her head and leaned on me. No, we're not giving up just yet. There's nothing we can do, Jiro. The engine's broken and the guards will be here any minute. We've got at least some weapons. It's not over yet. I grabbed the precious few firearms we had and split them between us. There's two of us and hundreds of them. There's no point. Not to mention, you're a terrible shot. Okay. There's no need to keep on, like, telling me that I'm bad at shooting a gun, which is actually just not true, because I have shot a gun before, and I was actually pretty decent at it, surprisingly. But, yeah. I'm not a terrible shot, shush. You're right. Taking them head on would be suicide. That's not what you'll be doing. Me? I'm just some nobody. But you're the big man's daughter after all. Hey, Kai, what's up, man? What's up? Womp womp womp. What the fuck is the womps about? Hey, Kai, what's up there, man? What's up? How you doing, man? How you doing? What happening? We're just broken down. What's happening now is this is a flashback of what happened when... It seems like this is how she ended up shooting me. Jamaican... What? My bad, I'm chilling, bro. Alright. You can stay chilling for real, though. Because actually, this stream might be a bit shorter. It looks like it's very, very close to being done. It might not, like, be that long, I'm not gonna lie. What's happening? Oh, okay. I got you. You got a shot? Bro, you are asking so many questions. Yes. About the whole shooting thing, yeah, I have shot a gun before. It's when I was in Air Cadets. I did used to go to Air Cadets, and I'm not in there anymore, but I have shot a gun before, yes. And I was, I think, 2nd or 3rd place in my whole, like, cadet. Yeah. No, in the game. Oh, in the game, yeah, my character's a bad shot in the game, but in real life, I can shoot some motherfuckers for real. You just said she shot you? Yeah. Yeah, she did. This is like the backstory about it, and yeah. It's very... It's very long, and it's kind of like confusing if you don't actually like play the game or listen to me play the game. So, yeah. But yeah, long story short, she shot me because we're trapped on an island and shit, man. It's mad. It's mad. It's mad. Trust me, it's mad. Let me see. Shut you up, bro. Be you good? Yeah, man, I'm chill, I'm chill. I'm just kind of sad that this stream might not be as long as I hoped it would be, but oh well. I'll probably just, like, go to a different game or something. Your word means a lot to them. She was horrified. I would be too if I was in her shoes right now. No, I won't let you do this, Shiro. We don't have a choice. Look around. Mazdal? Yeah, most likely, honestly. Look, I'm not happy either, but both of us are dying here. But both of us dying here would be worthless. Bro, you really like Mazdal, man. Hey! Hey, bro. Hey, man. Hey, what was that for, though? What was that for, though? For what reason? But if you live, you get a second chance to make it out of here. A second chance to see the other side. Getting back into... Getting back into proper. Okay, okay. But if you live, you get a second chance to make it out of here. A second chance to see the other side. I know, but what's the point if it's not with you? Bro, you don't actually care about me, shush. You have to prove that. You have to find out. You'll have to find that out yourself. They're almost here. Come on, we're running out of time. Ah. Hey, Toasty! It's been a while, man. It's been a while. Welcome to stream, man. I will take my bottle of water. Just been super busy. I get that, I get that. Yeah, welcome to stream, man. Hope you enjoy yourself and get real comfortable, you know what I'm saying? I put by from time to time, but never enough time to talk. I see, I see. Yeah, I appreciate the support though, man. I appreciate the support. Her hands were shaking. It looked like she was going to... Looks like she was going to drop her gun any second. Yeah, how you doing, man? How you doing now, man? I hate you for this, you know? I know. And I'm sorry. Damn, she is very teary. Damn, yeah. What gun? I see no gun. Here it is, bruv. Here it is. Oh, there it is. It's tiny. I mean, yeah. I guess it is pretty small, but it's still gonna fucking hurt. She slowly raised her arms and trained the gun's sights directly at me. And now we wait. Can you do me a favor? What's that? Don't shoot me in the face, please. I'm rather proud of it. Bruv, this guy, man. I don't know what I'd do without my supernaturally good looks. Bruv, this guy. What the fuck? She laughed through the tears. I would have still loved you even without them. Right back at you, cat. They could fake this. I mean, they could. But well. Just put some more on your skirt and play dead. Honestly, knowing Damien, he'd probably, like, take another shot to make sure, like, they're actually dead or something. Or catch up. Yeah. Then again, I don't think that would work on Damien. But Damien is deadass the type of guy to, like, shoot a dead body again just to make sure it's dead. Like, he's that sort of dickhead. She kissed me for the last time. I love you, Jiro. I love you too. Sorry, but it's gonna be the face. Just let me take off the safety. Fam, nah, not the face. Wait, I didn't sign up for this. Nah, bro, not the face, man, not the face. I heard my second favorite sound one last time. I could hear guards coming now. Bruv, what the fuck? It sounds like some weird ass ASMR, I'm not gonna lie. We've only got seconds left. On the bright side, I won't owe you $10. I'll bet. She laughed. Fam, this is a lot of random shit that they're just spewing out for like none. I think it's pretty clear who won the bet. Yeah, she's putting a gun on my fucking face apparently. I can see the guards now. My time is up. Your time is up, buddy. What makes you say? You did. What makes you say? Bro, she didn't even let me finish. You did it. I'm alive? Everything hurts so bad. I almost wish I wasn't. The shock must have knocked me out cold. I coughed up blood as my vision flashed in and out rapidly. Too fast to tell if I'd actually been fatally shot. It was still all I could do to try and stay conscious. So as you said, Father, anyone who breaks our law must be punished. I could just barely make out her voice, but it brought comfort to me. You really do take after me. You've made your old man very, very proud. Oh, you look at that. Our little hero's got some time left. Or got some life left. You know, Jiro, you're in luck. See, the whole escape thing, I'm afraid I'm going to have to fire you. No. Severance you. I tried to make a witty comment back, but the only thing that came out of my mouth was coughed up blood. Damn. Damn. I mean, I guess she did shoot me in the face, which I'm actually surprised that I didn't die. Because, you know, it'd be kind of hard to miss my brain if you hit me in the face with a fucking... If you shoot me in the face with a gun. Like, huh? But you're in luck. A new opportunity's just opened up, and I think... He kicked me in the stomach, then rolled me over with his foot. You'd be the perfect fit. He laughed as he crushed my palm under his foot. Damn! This guy... This guy mean. Come on, bro. Not my palm. You might think I'm going soft on you by not killing you outright. He looked down at me, then back at her. But mark my words, you'll both wish I had. Do whatever you want. I don't care about Jiro anymore. He laughed maniacally. Damn, that... I almost messed that word up, for real. I never did like Jiro much anyway. My vision's fading. His words turned to vapor. As I could feel myself crumble into nothing. Or crumple? What the fuck? Why crumple? No, never mind. The last thing I saw was her face. She was holding the river back with everything she had. You going to fool with that poker face like that, cat? I love you. I always have, always will. I'm so sorry for what I forced you to do. Even more so, I'm sorry that you'll be alone now. But I hope one day you'll understand. Flashback into reality. Oh. Anyway. I hope some people actually got that reference. I almost reached Cat. I pushed myself to run faster and faster. Faster than I've ever ran in my life. Cat didn't see him, but she sees the alarm going off in my eyes. Damien points his gun at his daughter. He's preparing to take this shot. Cat starts to turn around, but there's no time. Damien's finger pulls back on the trigger. What am I doing? I see the world turn into slow motion. Why am I throwing my life away for Cat? Yeah, why am I? Literally, why am I? Okay, so I'm just gonna clear one thing up. She didn't betray me. She didn't betray me. I forced her to shoot me, so she could have another chance at escaping. Okay, that makes more sense. These memories, they're mine, yet at the same time, not. Who else can say if I'm the same person as before, who loved her so much? Who can say if these memories form a completely different me compared to what I am now? There's no time for answers. Even if I've forgotten you over and over, somehow, I remember you, and I know that I would do anything for you. I mean, I wouldn't. I literally would not, but okay. I run past Cat, and I throw myself in front of her. Because I love her. I don't! It's not, I don't. See, this is the protagonist, not me. Not me. I'm a spectator in this. It's not me with those feelings. Damn! A gunshot rings out. It's like my body is... It's like my body is struck by lightning and set aflame. He fires again and again. Undescribable pain ripples across my body as shot after shot rips through me. It's not like the movies where someone can stand after being shot over and over. Yeah, this is real life. This is real life, man. You're not getting up after getting shot multiple times in the body, bro. You're not getting up, mate. The firing stops, and my vision starts to fade. I can barely hear him reloading over the sound of my body screaming in agony. My knees buckle. I start to fall. As I fall, I can see Cat with her gun trained on Damien. There's no fear in her eyes. Her hands aren't shaking. But she bit her lip so hard that I can see it bleeding. The last thing I can see before the dark takes me is her finger pressing down on the trigger. Damien fires back. Damn! Oh, what was this then? Huh? Well, Dragon, I guess you're wrong, because it seems like I'm alive, but... Wake up, Jiro. Please don't die. What's happening? Wait, okay, so I'm still in the process of possibly dying. Okay. What's happening? Am I alive? I'd never heard her sound so desperate. Please, just wake up. I can't lose you again. Not again. It took everything I had just to open my eyes and breathe. Damn, imagine thinking about breathing and opening your eyes. Couldn't be me, honestly. Cat was cradling me in her arms, with tears streaming down her face. Thank God. Don't pass out again. You almost gave me a heart attack. Bro, I got shot multiple times, bro. I got shot multiple times. Best be happy I'm not fucking dead, you dickhead, fam. I don't want to hear that from you, little bum-ass bitch. Sorry, Cat. I'm not sorry, though. I'm actually not sorry. I'm not. I'm actually kind of pissed. Don't say that. American students wish they have your powers, man. Yeah, apparently. Fucking getting shot multiple times, coughing out blood, and I'm still got blood pumping. I haven't died of like bleeding or some shit, man. Like, what? How am I not dead? I coughed up blood. Like, it's not like I was shot once or twice. I was shot multiple times. I'm counting at least 5 times I got shot, I think. And they all connected with my body. Save your strength. Did you get him? We did. We? 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 Who the hell is we? I mean, I wouldn't mind taking credit, but you're the one that shot him, you dunce. That's great. The switch? We should be able to get it now, but you're in no shape to walk. Okay, then carry me, bitch. And to be honest, I'm not in the best shape either. Oh, get over it. You didn't even get shot. I was shot in the arm when I fucking, like, first came in here. And I was shot multiple other times by fucking Damien when we, like, actually encountered him inside the maze. So, yeah, that's mad. That's mad. I looked up at her and felt my heart drop. You've been shot. Okay, so she was shot as well. But yeah, she wasn't shot multiple times like me, it seems like, because he said just shot. She laughed. Okay. That is that okay, that's kind of impressive. It's kind of impressive to laugh after getting shot. That's some Andrew Tate, like, Sigma, I guess, female grind shit, bro. Yeah. Now that I know what it feels like, I'm even more sorry for shooting you back then on the beach. I thought she was gonna say something like, this is a funny feeling, and I'd be like, you're a masochist, bro. There was nothing else you could have done, Cat. She got turned into a donut. Bruv. What did I turn into? A fucking pretzel, my guy? Like, what? The amount of holes I have in me, man. Like, that didn't stop me from regretting it every second these past 2 years. Okay, so it's been 2 years then. That day I promised to make myself. That day I made a promise to myself. It didn't matter how many people I'd have to hurt, or how much I would have to hurt. I would get you off this island, and well, if it was the last thing I did. Even if I had to see you fall in love with somebody else 100 times. Damn. Okay, that's actually kind of painful, I'm not gonna lie. Even if I knew it meant I could never be with you again. I made a promise back then, and I'll keep it even if it kills me. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna go out with you, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like her. I'm not a fan. Cat slowly tried to lift me off the ground and onto her back. Okay. She screamed and coughed up blood as she tried to lift me up. Okay, okay. Stop, you're gonna get yourself killed. Bro, I'm not that heavy, chill. I'm actually a pretty light individual despite my muscular density. Though it is probably because I'm short. Then that's ooh. Then that's exactly what I'm going to do. Fam, don't. Can you swim if you have bullet holes? Because I feel like the water would enter the holes. Probably. So it depends on where he shot me. Like, if it like went all the way through. But if it like went even part of the way through, it would just fill up my body, wouldn't it? She lifted me back onto her back and took one step back towards the switch. I told myself back then. She stepped forwards. Her legs were trembling, that even if you weren't leaving this island alive, then neither would I. And I was, bruv, she is. Maybe she falls for you after shooting you. No, she loved me like the entire time. Yeah, she loved me the entire time. But she had to shoot me to like make sure that both of us would like stay alive or something, to make it seem like it was a setup. So you know, it's really weird. It's understandable. Like I understand the thought process, but I'm sure explaining stuff in general, so I'm probably not going to explain it very well. Because I love you, you know. One more step. I know you don't remember most of our time together. Her breath was getting ragged. She'd take several steps, then have to pause for breath. I see that. I see that. Why she love you bullets? Yeah, man. She just likes people with holes in them or some shit. So I can't believe you turned into a pretzel and can still talk and not die. Yeah, I'm surprised like my character hasn't like bled out or some shit. Be right back, I'm gonna lurk. Alright, I see, I see. You can just do exclamation mark lurk for it. Honestly, I'm glad you even remember bits and pieces. I'm grateful for whatever I can get. The switch is in sight. And maybe the you I fell in love with doesn't even exist anymore. We're so close to it, yet so far. So close, yet so far. Ah. Maybe she's seeing you in pain, then be like, sorry, sorry, I let build our bonds even stronger. Maybe. I mean, that's possible. But I kind of doubt it. But I'd like to believe it's still you, Jiro. That you're still the same Jiro that I fell in love with. Brrr, if you don't shush. We were just a few steps away from the switch. That I'm still the only one you love. No. Though her going this far for me is giving me second thoughts, but no. Not in the moment. She laughed bitterly. It's just wishful thinking, I know. We're here. We made it. You just... She coughed up blood again. Need to put your hand on the scanner. Can you do that? Got it. I used the last of my strength to reach my hand forwards. With every inch I drew closer to it, my vision grew darker. I pushed harder and harder with everything I had. Got it. My turn. Done. All that's left is to pull the switch. Sorry, Jiro, I'm gonna have to put you down for a second. That's fine. Yeah, as long as you, like, put me down gently, then I'm cool with that. Okay, Cat gently rested me onto the ground. Fuck, I can barely stand now. Is she still on her high heels or some shit, man? Because that... She tumbled towards the switch. She managed to catch it with her hands and used it to keep herself upright. Here we go. And here we go. The moment we'd all been waiting for. She pulled it with the last of her strength. A second later, she fell to the ground by my side. The cacophony of the... What? Oh boy. Of the machinery filled the stadium. That must be the barrier opening. We did it, Jiro. I'm sorry, Jiro. What for? I don't think we're getting out of here after all. I can't even move. It's okay. We had a good run, you know. I guess you could say that. At least the girls will be able to get out of here. These are better than to die here. Yeah. I love you, Duro. Eh. Ew. Love and affection. Actually disgusting. I always have and I always will. Ew. More love and affection. Gross. Who needs that? Ahaha. For these last 2 years, I dreamt of us starting a new life together, somewhere far from here. But I guess that life's not like the movies. Dreams don't come true. I wish we could have met in a different place, a different time. Maybe. Just maybe. Then Jiro, we... Cat? Damn, she dead! How am I still alive, bruv? I got shot... Again, I cannot stress enough. I got shot multiple times. She was shot once, fam. How is she dead before me? How is she dead before me? Her eyes were closed. A stream of tears ran down both of her eyes. My vision blurred as even more tears welled up in my eyes. If we could have met in a different place, a different time, I'm sure our story would have been so different. I wish we could have, Cat. I tried to move closer to her, but my body refused. All I could do was move my head around. I looked around in futility for some kind of miracle that could save us both. This is too sad an ending. I looked at Cat. I looked to the heavens, which had all abandoned us. Bowl of water, thank you. This is actually very helpful for me playing a game where I have to constantly talk, so thanks. Thank you. A bowl of water could help you carry it. I don't think a bowl of water is gonna help anyone, man. We should all but abandon us. I looked behind us, and I saw what could only be described as angels. Oh, don't tell me that, like... I tried to speak, but no words came out. I must be dreaming. I must be... The world turned black. Am I dead? If I keep asking myself, that is bound to be right sooner or later. Fam, that... I mean, he's not wrong though. He's not wrong. But somehow, I think there's more to come in my story. And I know there's one person I want to spend the rest of my life with. Okay, so this is where I get to choose. Alright. Alright. Okay. How about we have a vote for who I want to go out, because I'm actually pretty chill with all of these. So yeah. Name a name in chat, and depending on like the amount, it'll just be a vote. It would literally just be a vote. So yeah. Make a vote on who you want. Actually, I think I can make one. Yeah, I can make a pool. Okay. Oh, I can't do all of them? Dickheads, fam. Come on, surely. Fam, is one short. Okay. Honestly, I guess I'll just leave it at these then. Well then, yep. I got a poll up. Make your vote. Make a vote. Come on, come on. I love me too. Okay. One for Terra, one for Violet, two for Violet. Can we get another one? Another one? No. Okay, poll's done. Looks like Violet won, so we are going for the money maker move. We're gonna be making some money for real. Violet. Yep. I woke up in an unfamiliar room. Is the room shaking? I tried to get up. Ow, fuck. I looked down at my body. I've been bandaged enough to look like a mummy. But I'm alive. Okay, so we chose Violet. We did indeed choose Violet. I'm assuming there's a mechanic where they can either reject you or not. I hope she doesn't reject you, I'm not gonna lie, that'd be kind of embarrassing. Welcome back, Jero. I knew you'd make it, but you had me for a second. You know me. I like to keep things interesting. It's great to see you again, Violet. Likewise, Jero. I'm not sure what I would have done if I had lost you. I've grown a tad attached to you, you might say. Ah, I'm sure the others want to know you're alright. A moment, please. Oh no. Oh no. I can literally imagine, because this is an anime game, obviously, it's probably gonna like reference a lot of anime scenes that you like see. So yeah. I imagine they're gonna be like all bursting here at the same time. Because I've been sleeping for like a minute or something. But yeah. Violet left the room, then came back a few months later. Oh, oh my gosh, you're okay. I'm glad to see you're alright, Jero. You really didn't make it easy to save you either. Oh, and if you find yourself craving brains or bananas, that's entirely unrelated to how I treated you. You fucking dickhead. Persona 5 harem ending flashbacks? Wait, what? I thought you had to, like, choose one in Persona, but... over, like, a course of a while, but... Again, I haven't played Persona. I haven't played Persona, actually, surprisingly. Oh, and if you find yourself craving brains or bananas, yeah. I'm just happy it worked. If you died, after all, we all would have been through. I'd kill you. Fam, I would have already been dead. How would you kill me? But I'm really happy that you're here for me to say that to. If you choose them all, they gang up on you for being a dog. Wait, do they? That's actually jokes. So you deadass just can't be a playboy in the game. That's funny. What I think we're trying to say is, we're just glad you're okay. You know, the Resistance could use someone like you, Jiro. I don't think they would. I'm not, like, the best for it. I'm just lucky. Like, that's literally all it was. It was just luck. Besides, it doesn't look like you have a real job anymore, huh? I have to think on that. Thanks, guys. You really stuck your neck out to save Kat and I could never thank you enough. It's what you would do for us, Jiro. We ran after you two just moments after you left. How the fuck did it take you guys that long to catch up? There was no point in us escaping if it wasn't with you, Jiro. I'm sorry. I was there for probably, like... I don't know. To me, it felt like I was gone for at least 15 minutes. At least 15, 20 minutes. How the fuck did you guys, like, catch up so late? Yeah. I know Kat said not to, but hey. I didn't remember that at that time, so it's all good. By the way, Kat's doing well too. She's resting in the room next door. We even managed to save the Brothers 5 too. Huh? How? We couldn't just let them be stranded after, well, all that we've been through together. Honestly, I kind of feel that. Also, they're jokes. They're funny. They're funny. I'm kind of glad that they actually got saved. That's great news. Thanks for letting me know. We should be thanking you. None of us would have made it off the island if it wasn't for you and Kat. It's true. Despite whatever you may hear Tara say. I'm just saying I have a pretty mean hook right now. It's so good to see you all. If you have 100 hours, Persona 5 is a really good game. Okay, okay. That's fair. That's fair. I see you. I see you. I've got no idea what the world ahead has for us each, but whatever it has in store, we'll face it together. You bet. You bet, yeah. I'm surprised you can say that with a straight face, but yes. I wouldn't have it any other way. I could really use you as a PR person for the resistance, Jiro. You've got a good thing for speeches. Why is she so heavily recommending me to the fucking resistance, fam? Like, no. Wait a minute. If everyone's here and Cat's next door, who's driving the boat? Probably the brothers. Everyone looked at Terra. And that's a series exit for the Terabytes. She ran off like a cartoon character. I could actually imagine Terra running off like a cartoon character. I could actually imagine that. We laughed together. I feel like it's been so long since we could just laugh. No cameras, no fear. Just friends fooling around. Anyway, it's so good to see you're okay. That said, team, we need to give Jiro some time to rest. Once again, I'm not trying to quarantine you, but we didn't use a zombie virus's unique properties to save you. Thanks, Scarlet. And thank you everybody for coming to see me. Don't mention it. We're all in this together. And all that, right? I mean, I guess. See you later, Jiro. Alright, enough with the cheese. Get out before Jiro turns. Hey, Jesse, what's up, man? What's up? We're getting to the ending of this game. Yeah, I might... Maybe I'll end, because it might be just better if I just leave it. When, like, the whole game ends, or something. If I do, I'll probably do another stream, which will be Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, before Jiro needs to rest, yes. Right now I'm making all my paperwork, and that's what I say I meant. I mean, chat. Wait, what? There's a shit ton for me. I mean... Wait, let me just reread that. I need to process what you actually just said. All my paperwork right now. Okay, I read it again. I don't understand the chat GPD thing, but I'm just gonna pretend like I do. And good job, or good for you, you know, all that shit. And with that, I was alone. Woo. I thought they'd never leave. Hey Scarlet, what's up? Nothing, I just... She was hiding a... ChatGPT. But in German. Okay. Ah. Also, Dragon, what was with the whole sus thing? She was hiding a syringe behind her back. I need to give you a shot for good luck. I do not trust her with anything, bruv. Like, I know she can heal me and she's like some sort of incredibly intelligent scientist or some shit. But, nah, she like turns people into zombies and stuff, man. I ain't dealing with that. I'm not dealing with that. Just straight up not dealing with it. Right. I put my arm out forwards. Well, doctor knows best. I'm not a doctor. She injected the good luck into my arm. Fam, what is this, bro? I just wanted to say thanks again. My life went off the rails at the island even before the show. That's putting it lightly. She laughed. Ahaha. I know if I stayed there, I never would have been truly happy for the rest of my life. That's true. I never would have been able to help people ever again. So, thank you again, Jiro. You've been out, so there's no way you'd know, but today's the day that would have been the last day of the show, the final ceremony where you ask one of the girls to be with you. Ah, as a scientist myself, she is going to murder you. I don't think that would be the case, but you know, I don't think she would like help me. I don't understand what the whole good luck shot was about, but oh well. No, I'm not saying anyone's rushing for a proposal, but I think there's somebody waiting for you on the deck. She's a keeper, so you better treat her right. Thanks, Scarlet. I will. Also, I'm pretty sure I still need to, like, recover and shit, because apparently I'm bandaged up like a motherfucker. She kissed me on the cheek, despite her knowing that I have relationships with many other women, but, you know, I guess she a hoe. Don't mention it. And then I was alone in the room. It's time to go see her. I reached for the door, and a second later she opened it. Hey. Hey, Jiro. Should you not be resting? Probably, but I won't stand for it. Fam, like... Okay. Here, let me help you back onto the bed. Alright, I ain't no bitch, so you don't need to do all that. Thanks, Violet. I put my arm around her, and she walked me back to the bed. By the way, how's the girl you choose? Alive. She's very alive. This is the girl, actually. She's rich. She has money. No wonder I chose her. Also, she's good at making food, so... Money and good at making foods, that's like... an instant marry combo, if you ask me. One said the blonde girl. I mean, she's kind of technically blonde-ish, though it looks a bit more silver. There is another blonde girl. She's a sports girl. Well, actually, she hates sports, apparently. Priorities in check, yeah. She has to either make a lot of money. Well, I'm not poor, I can cook. This is true. This is true. I have seen the stuff that you cook. It does look like actually kind of nice. At least some of it. A lot of the stuff that you cook actually kind of looks plain. But, well, I digress. If only you were a woman, Jesse. If only. I put my arm around her and she walks me back to the bed. I wanted to talk to you. At first I wanted to wait until later, but I've learned some things. Just cannot wait. I had to see you no matter what. Why is that? First, I wanted to thank you. If it weren't for you, Jiro, I know I would never have left that island. Right back at you, Violet. You gave us hope when we had all given up. Compared to that, I didn't do too much. I could not have done it if it weren't for you supporting me all this time. Yeah, we get it. Power, friendship, and all that. I wonder what would happen if you chose the girl that died. Actually, no. I don't think anyone died. I think everyone's still alive, actually. Well, except Damien. I'm pretty sure Damien's just dead. But yeah, I think the only character that actually, like, died was Damien. You've helped me through so much. I'm more grateful than I could ever express. You helped me realize that there's... What? And you? I'm still alive, I think. Like 10 times. Damn, some bulletproof people there. Yeah, I guess. Fucking hell. I gotta go, have fun. Keep up the great work. Hey, thanks Tosi, thank you for coming around, man. Really appreciate it. Yeah, have a good one, bro. Have a good one. You helped me realize that there's no such thing as a guarantee. The world we live in, the things we believe, whether or not we will survive another day, they could all be taken away in an instant. I'm positive none of us have ever planned to be on a show like this, no? I'd like to think so. And if this is the way the world is, then there's nothing more important than making the most of every moment. That's all we have. It's true. She took a deep breath. More than anything, I want to share all those moments to come with you, Jiro. Like, you've been there for me. I want to make you smile when you want to cry. Wow, that's sweet. That's sweet, that's sweet. I want to make you happy as you make me sad every day. Wait, what? I want to make you happy as you make me sad. Wait, as you make me every day. Sorry. Fucking hell, what? How did I end up with sad? Okay, I'm stupid. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I love you, Jiro. Wow, love is thrown around a lot in this game. Though I guess it is, find love or die trying. So, yeah. I guess that kind of makes sense. Love is dead ass just in the title of the game. Will you be mine and only mine? I love you too, Violet. It'd be my pleasure to be yours. Will you be mine? For always, if you will have me. Bruv, why does this sound like I'm in a wedding shit, bruv? Like, huh? And die is also in the title of the game, bro. Don't say that, man. It's find love or die trying. Not find love and die. Alright, so since I found someone that loves me and I love them back, I'm not gonna die. It's just that type of thing, you know? I couldn't help but smile. You beat me to asking you. I was gonna find you and ask you out. I suppose great minds think alike. Perhaps am I making a little more of the moments than you are, no? I laughed. So that's how you earn immortality. Yeah, you just have to find someone you love. then you just will not die, like ever. I laughed. I don't know about that. I pulled Violet close and kissed her on the lips. Why the fuck did I just do that? She kissed me back passionately, as if it was our last. For a moment, time stood still. All that matters was Violet and I. It was bliss. I'm looking forward to the moments to come. Why would you do that? Why would you fart when I'm kissing someone, bro? That's gross. That's gross, man. You can't be doing that. I couldn't be happier. You took the words right out of my mouth. Here's to the moments we'll share, Violet. I love you. Oh, there it is. There's the credits. Alright, there's a lot of nice scenes. Okay. 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 Yeah, uh-huh. This is a... What a game, though. What a game. It was very, very good. I like the story. I actually do kind of like the story. It was pretty interesting. I feel like it was... My only, like, if with it is that it was a bit too complicated, I guess. Like, you wouldn't be able to explain the game to someone very easily if they've never played it. So yeah. Yeah, that's my only if with it, but other than that, it was really nice. Green tag. Okay, there's just a lot of translation ones. Okay. Shirley and Bill. Uh-huh. Legends. The Legends. And KJ. Can't forget KJ. He's the... Or she. Special things... SCP? Actually, probably skip. Oh shit. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Please consider supporting him as a creator. I'd like to make more games for you to enjoy. Okay. And with your support, I can. Mm-hmm. That's nice. Thanks for playing. See you next time. Damn, that's... Yeah. Oh. Whoa. Well, I kind of ruined it, didn't I, with the whole button clicking? That's disappointing. Oh well. No, I'll leave this music up, actually. Thanks to everyone that came around. I'll be doing another stream shortly after, maybe in like an hour or two. And it will be Yu-Gi-Oh! So stay tuned and give me a minute, you know. I'll be back. And have a good rest of the day.